as I asked a general question to Jerry, I would be asking to you, Joshua, as well. Are you okay with it?
I'm okay.
Okay, so to Jerry, I asked about that. Is it okay to quit? I would be, interested. I would be interested to learn about you. That how do you feel about the same question? Plus, there is a main question for you. That is the one that I'm just going to say. So first, you will be answering that. Is it okay for people to know your? Sorry, is it okay to quit? And second question would be, is it okay for other people to know your weaknesses?
Okay. Thank you for asking me the question. For the first question, I would be answering by giving an example of Mother Teresa. I'm sure you know about Mother Teresa, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Um, she was a teacher in India,
Mhm.
and after some time, she quitted her teaching job and then she went into philanthropy and helping the needy. So you see, in that situation, she quitted, and in quitting, she became a great person, and she spoke to the United Nations. So I think for her at that spot, it was good. Like Jerry said, sometimes it depends on the situation. And if you are pursuing your dreams, just imagine that I am pursuing my dreams now through college education, and I just decide to quit. That will be disastrous to some extent if I don't have an idea that I'm going to pursue while quitting this particular thing. So sometimes it is good to quit when you realize or discover your gift and then start pursuing it. But it is usually not quit. It's usually not good to quit and then you relax and fold your hands. So I think it is better that we think through saying that um, if we are quitting, then it should be for a better cause than quitting and folding our hands and waiting by. So to some extent, it's good to quit, just like I give you an example of Mother Teresa. And to some extent, it is not good to quit if we do not have something to pursue. For the second question, would you please repeat the question, ma'am?
Of course. Is it okay for other people to know your weaknesses?
Well, it all depends on who is knowing your weakness. Uh, Sometimes, if you're in a team and you're letting people know your weakness, you're doing it with the desire to let them know how they can help you become strong. But if you are sharing with a group of people that are not going to contribute to making you a better person, it's better not to share it because they might end up using it against you. So it all depends on where you find yourself and why you what is the intention you have in sharing your weaknesses. If your intention is to learn to become better, then fine. And if the group of people that are there are not the kinds that can help you, then it is better not to share them. It's better to find others that can be able to, because there are some weaknesses that are actually not supposed to be shared. They are supposed to be something that you intrinsically work on, and then that you come out with results, and then you show up with the results and people appreciate it rather than sharing them and people use them against you.
I agree. So that
So
was a great share. I agree to the turn to both of the questions. The first one where you took a wonderful example, and the second one where you really need to be careful about that too, with whom you are sharing your weakness. Otherwise, that the people, other people, can turn it to a weapon and use against you. So yes, that's very good. Thank you so much, Joshua. Now let us just take